Hey, Gemma. Hi, Gemma. Just trying to get this set up a little bit better. Hi, Anne. Ah, guys, tell me something. Um, just trying to make sure that this is setting up on my Facebook as well. I don't think it is. Um, Hi, guys. Hope you guys are doing good. Um, I had streamed my Facebook to this, and I don't see anything coming up. So let's see here. Third time. Okay, you see me. Okay. Um, Hang on a second. I'm trying to get this set up. Is it just me or can you not kind of set your camera up beforehand? Hi, Rose. Hope you guys are doing well. And you probably won't be able to see really well. Let me see if I can. See, this drives me crazy. I wasn't able to. You can't do, yeah, anything really anymore. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can arrange this so I can get you guys a better view of this. So sorry. Let's do it this way. Oh, it doesn't look good either. I might have to hold it. Let's put it back where it was. Hang on a second. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's just kind of go from here. Oh, my apologies. You just, not just you're on your phone, you can't do anything really anymore. And it's really sad. It's really sad because I went in and nothing has really changed in a good way for us to set up our, to make sure our cameras are set up really good. Um, so, and it says it's being streamed out to my Facebook page, but I don't see it on my Facebook page. So if anybody could go to my Facebook page and just see if it's on there. I clicked it to where it was supposed to go to Facebook. So anyway, so let's get this started. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but let's do it and see if we can get this going. Hi, Brenda. Hi, guys. It's so nice to see everybody. It's been a while, and I promise the next time I'm going to be a little more organized. So it's just good to see everybody. We're going to start off with regular German pancakes, guys. And this is kind of the sweet version of it. You saw notifications for Facebook? Okay. Well, maybe it is on. I just don't see it on my feed so that I can talk to people. It didn't come up on my feed. So that concerns me a little bit. Somebody, okay. I'm trying to watch live on the Facebook page, but there's nothing to see. Yep. My friend said he's on my Facebook page, but there's nothing to see on there. So I don't know what's happening. Anyway, let me try that. So we'll see how it goes. Hi, Emma. Yeah, I'm the train wreck today. We had to have one train wreck. It's me. So let's get started. Okay, so basically, this is going to be sometimes comments on don't come through on HAPS. Okay, hang on just a second. I needed to get my glasses on, so if I missed your comments, guys, I'm so sorry. You haven't been on live yet, don't worry, then you will see a train. Not true, Gemma, not true. Okay, So let's go ahead. I don't have to worry about, I'm not worrying about Facebook right now because I'm not sure exactly what's happening on there. So um, we're going to start out with 4 eggs, guys. And this is just basically a, thank you. This is my air fryer. That's my new air fryer, guys, I got for Christmas. Yay. Cool, huh? So um, this recipe calls for 4 eggs. So we're going to use 4 eggs in our bowl. I'm heating up some butter in the skillet. And you got an air fryer for Christmas too. It's working on Facebook. Cool. I wish I could see the comments on there because I have some friends that are watching on Facebook. Let's try this again and see what's going on. So it's working on Facebook, but I don't see anything on Facebook that shows me that. So it's working on Facebook. Okay, Brenda, is the whole video working? Just asking if the whole video is working because, like I said, I don't see it. If you guys are watching on Facebook, thanks. I can't see any comments, so I appreciate anybody who's on Facebook watching. So maybe it's on the. I'm wondering if it's on the. It is, okay. That's just weird. Let me try something. Not there. Okay. It is what it is. So you see comments by Martin or Elliot, Martin, and Krista. Okay. I don't know if they can hear me or not, but hi, Martin, Elliot, and Krista. I'm not sure what's happening with my page, but I got your guys' messages. So, okay, so we're going to do 4 eggs here. So great to see everybody. And Aiden. Okay, I'm going to stop messing with it because it just kind of. That's so weird. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it now. I got it. Oh, there it is. I see it. All right. So let's go from there. It's not that clear, but that's okay. All right, so we're going to add that. We're going to add milk to the eggs, which is 1 1/4 cups of milk to this. Hi, Elaine. And once again, guys, if I missed your comments, my apologies. Kind of trying to watch 2 different screens here. Tell us about my London trip. It was wonderful. Had a fantastic time. Started off in Kensington, and we ended up in Greenwich, which is a beautiful place. And I got COVID. So everything came together at the end, though. So there's so many beautiful places in London, and if you've never traveled there, you must go because it is amazing. Such an amazing place to live. All right, we're going to mix flour in with this, which is a cup of flour. And as I just heard, I should have been more prepared. So because of the broadcasting, I think that's true. We're going to add a cup of flour in here. I got COVID, Brenda. Yes. In the last couple weeks, yes, I managed to get COVID, and but it went very well. Let me turn the volume down on my phone. There we go. Turned out very well. Everything works. Everything happens for a reason, and I'm convinced of that. So, all right, we're going to mix the salt in there too. Just a little bit of salt. I hope everybody's doing well, staying warm. Yeah, hopefully I'll be back soon to visit. We'll see how that goes. I'm making pancakes, Elaine. Making pancakes for Cultural Food Day. Now these first pancakes are going to be thinner, only because you fill them with good stuff. And that meaning Nutella, you can put Nutella in them, or a certain kind of jam, kind of like a crepe almost. It'll turn out more like a crepe. You want to try to get down to London for Platinum Queen's Jubilee. Yeah, I've heard a lot about that, Aiden. Yeah, it does, Elaine, doesn't it? So the skillet's heating up, and I'll bring the camera closer to this when this starts working. Now this is going to be a pretty thin batter, okay? A pretty thin batter. I'm going to bring the camera over here closer so you guys can see what's going on in the... All right, it's going to be thin. So we're heating up our skillet, and then we've put a little bit of oil in there to kind of make it a little bit more greasy. And then we're going to pour enough batter in here to, let me pull this closer to the area so that you can see that. Whoops. All right, here we go. All right, so we're going to pour a little bit of this in here to kind of really thin. And we're going to cook this, and then we're going to flip it, and it's going to be kind of more like a crepe. So that way you can spread, like I say, Nutella on it, or a jam, something like that. So it's going to work out really well. Yeah, yummy pancakes. I haven't had pancakes forever. So, all right, let me get a good pancake flipper here. I'm missing my comments on Facebook. And so I'm going to stick that on high for a little bit. But yes, London was fantastic. And if anybody hasn't been there, you need to go and visit. You only really have them once a year on Pancake Day. That's March. I was wondering when Pancake Day was. Yeah. I was thinking last night, I'm thinking, I wonder when Pancake Day is. I should have done this on Pancake Day. But it's really the only time I could get to London for 2 weeks. So, anyway, again, I'm trying to watch these comments on Facebook too. So, hi, you guys. Thanks for joining on Facebook. Really appreciate it. So, oh, it changes every year, right, Emma? It's later in April. That's cool. Maybe it'll be warmer. Okay, I'll show you this real close. And you can see kind of bubbling around the edges. See, it's kind of hardening up there. Now we're going to flip that. Wish me luck on flipping this. let's see how it goes. Easier said than done. Or do we really have to flip it, you think? See it sliding around in there? All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. All right. Ha! It flipped really goodly. It flipped really goodly. Okay, we're going to cook it on the other side until the pancake begins to blister. It did. And we flipped it. So we're going to remove from the skillet now, guys. We're going to put it on this board. Add it to the board there. So I think what happens here is the reason it stays so well together, basically you've got an egg. It's a lot of eggs in there. Okay, so we're going to turn that down a little bit. And then we're going to let that cool, okay? And then we're going to go on to another recipe while that's cooling. And we're going to go onto another recipe that contains just potatoes itself, all right? This is a 6 medium potatoes. And actually, I couldn't find my shaver today, so I just put them into my food grater, which kind of made them almost a mashed potato. Reminds you of what? Oh, the crepes that we had in Greenwich, right? Hi, Mary. Hi, Graham. Hi, everybody that I'm missing. Martin, I missed your comment there. You think I should spread black cherry jelly? Ooh, yeah. Black cherry jelly, that sounds really good. Martin's a big black cherry jelly fan. Hi, Chloe. Okay, so we're going to do here, we're going to put 2 eggs in this. And this is going to be more of a savory type pancake. And yes, the British do call these pancakes, not the British, but the Germans do call this these pancakes. But they're almost like a potato hash brown, I think. So, hi Jay, trying to catch everybody. Nice to see you guys. Hi Chloe. So let's mix this up, and we're going to use some baking powder in this. Can you guys see inside that? And we'll see how this turns out. I left my potatoes in the car last night and they froze. Could not find a shaver today. That's a good one, Martin. No, my legs are very well shaped. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to put some baking powder into this, which is about a 1/4 teaspoon. Again, guys, if I'm missing your comments, my apologies. Trying to keep track of all that. You guys know, as broadcasters, sometimes it's hard to keep track of all the comments and things. So my apologies. And we also need some black pepper in that as well. And also, too, if you like onions, I'm going to leave the onions out of this time because not everybody likes. All right, and then we're mixing the. I'm going to use the same skillet that I used for the sweet ones here. So you're absolute worst at reading comments. I know, Jay, right? It's so hard. And like I said, right now I'm kind of looking at Facebook and this one, so it's strange. Um, this is going to be interesting. We'll see how this one turns out. I'm going to turn it up a little higher, and then we're going to kind of scoop. I get a feeling this is going to be a little bit runnier than I anticipated. Hi, Merritt. You use your lid on the pan to turn things over. That's a great idea. That is a great idea. All right, I'm going to get my scoop. And I'm going to scoop a little bit at a time here. Oh, they are kind of sticking together really well. Can you guys see in there okay? Can you hear it sizzling? Sizzling. I probably should have used a few more potatoes in this. Just a few more. Because they are a little runnier than I anticipated. So we're going to cook those for 3 minutes on each side until they're browned and crispy. Meanwhile, this is getting very nice and cooled down. So basically what we're going to do with this right here is you can use any type of filling that you like. Like I said, I do have, my favorite meal in London, of course, fish and chips, Aden. Now, I did have a really good meal at a place called the Gypsy Moth. But I think that with this company as well, it tasted so much better. So, but definitely fish and chips. I had so much food there. It was amazing. I went into a pub, yes. Actually, I went into a couple pubs. Here would be fish and chips at the Red Lion or Indian food off Piccadilly. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, I want to, Aiden. It's still in the back of my mind. I'm working on that. Working on that, Aiden. Let me check I think I'm missing my Facebook people. Hi, everybody who's joined. When watching TV, you use remote control to turn things over. Okay, so then let's see here. We're going to flip these over. See, they're a little bit runnier, and I don't like that. So we're going to see how they turn out this way. Again, these are going to be a little bit more savory. If you want to add any kind of like onion, like a spring onion would be really nice with these. Sprinkle on top of those. Those would be really good that way. If you keep your blood pudding. Oh yeah, the blood pudding. Anybody ever had blood pudding? Hi, Charlotte. I'm not in Germany. I do love German food, though. Okay, see how those are they're a little bit more, not as dense as I would have anticipated, but that's my fault for not having enough potatoes in that. So I'll let them go for a few minutes. Okay, guys, what would you like to put in this here? Should we put Nutella in it? Should we put a jam? Anybody have a preference? Everything. Shall we try everything? Okay, let's do that. Okay, I am going to just check these one more time. I'll let those get a little crispier there. Let's move you back a little bit so that you can see the point this down. Let's do this. And honey sounds good. Lemon curd, that sounds really good. Strawberry preserves, lemon jam, and chocolate hazelnut. Yeah. Powdered sugar is going to go on top, Jay. Ireland boxy are potato cakes. Cool, Mary. And in Ireland, boxy are potato pancakes. That's cool. Fresh strawberries and Nutella. Yeah. That's what you had, didn't you, Elaine? The fresh strawberries and Nutella on yours. So let's do that. Let's start with Nutella. I should put a banana in the pancake. I do have some bananas over there, Martin, but they're not in the best condition. They're kind of nasty, actually. So let's do this. Let's put a little bit of the Nutella on here first. Can you guys see that? This might be a little more difficult. Nutella, Nutella, Ella, Ella, Ella. Nutella, Ella, Ella, Ella. Let's use this. Oh, look, that works better. Well, maybe not that much, but anyway, you guys get the gist of it. Just right down the middle. And I'm sure you can do this a lot neater than I can. Dance for you? Dance for you? How's that? That's about as good as my dance gets. And you can add as much, of course, as Nutella as you want. Oh, thank you. Or as little as you want, of course. Okay, are we back? I think we're back. All right, we're back. Not sure what happened there. Probably the Wi-Fi. Do I have, are we back? Okay, sounds okay. Let's get this done because I don't trust the Wi-Fi that much and it's making me nervous. The Wi-Fi. Let me flip these again. Guys, these are getting nice and crunchy. They're not perfectly round, but that's okay. Okay, so let's use some strawberry with this. This sounds good. How are we doing on time? 1:32. I might be finished a little bit early today. Okay, let's dip some strawberry in there. Spread that on there. Maybe a little bit to the outer edge so that'll stick a little bit better. Yeah, these are kind of like more like crepes, I think. But I guess the Germans would call them more of a pancake. Are we all loving the month's theme? We need to do this one again. I think so too, Aiden. I think you're right. Okay, so we're going to just kind of very gently roll this into a little roll. And I'm going to grab a nice plate and put that on the plate. Okay, let's make sure we get all the chocolate on there. Yeah, I would call this more of a, with all the eggs in it, I think I'd call it more of a crepe. The grandmother's favorite recipe. Oh, that's a good one, Jay. That's a really good one. Anybody on Facebook commenting there? Martin? With other viewers asking you to dance. And after watching you spreading your Nutella, I'm wondering if you have the late Friday night show in development. You know, Martin, that is a good point. Okay, guys. Let's do this. Let's put a little bit of, this will kind of make it a little prettier, I think. Let's sprinkle a little bit of powdered sugar over the top of this, just a little bit. If you have a shaker, try using the shaker with the, you know, a little bit of the powdered sugar. That works better. Actually, I'm going to use my fingers. Thanks. Thanks a lot, Jay. I did my nails last night. I didn't want to come on and have my nails look crappy. Okay, and then let's go ahead and put the nicer, one of the little nicer looking ones here on the plate with that. So there you go. You guys see that okay? Let me point this up here. Oops. Very bad camera work here, but you back it off. So you've got a nice little, your little sweet Nutella strawberry, and you also have your little potato pancakes that add a little bit of non-stick pan. Very nice. Yeah. Oh wait, back. I'm missing. I need a blowtorch on him. Right, Mary? Oh, I keep missing. Okay, look at that. I'm missing some comments here. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's a nice result, huh? Okay, guys, I'm going to be done a little bit early, but I did want to thank you for coming in today and joining in. You want a bite? I'll let you know how it tastes. Actually, let me cut it down the middle here for you real quick. Let me grab a knife. There we go. So you've got your, let me see here. There we go. So you can cut it in half or do whatever you want with it, Brenda. Thank you, Aiden. Yeah, you can tell this was my first time back in a while. But usually, again, setting up, and Martin pointed that out, setting everything up and getting your camera work is so important. Dee Dee likes it. Yay! Thanks for the hearts. Conform more new vegans, right, Martin? Exactly right. Looks delicious. Thanks, guys. Hey, listen, I'll put this down and say goodbye. There we go. How's that? Take care, everybody, and follow. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Jay, are you up next? If you're not on HAPS, these will be on HAPS unless everybody hooks Facebook up to it. So thanks, guys. Good to see you. Have a great afternoon, and I'll speak with you real soon.